What's the greater sin? Becoming a monster in the name of a better kingdom? Or staying a good man and being erased for telling the truth? This is the brutal question at the heart of Final Fantasy Tactics, embodied by two friends, Ramza and Delita Heyrol. One was branded a heretic for the truth. The other became a tyrant for a new world. This isn't a story of good versus evil. It's an unflinching look at a nation at war with itself, where the line between hero and villain is washed away by blood and ambition. The tragedy of Ramza and Delita begins in Ivalice. On the surface, it's a world of chivalry and faith, but society is cracking under a rigid class system. The story kicks off after the 50-year war left the kingdom broke and unstable. Nobles plot for power, while the common soldiers who fought are cast aside and forgotten. This bitterness creates the Corpse Brigade, revolutionaries fighting the nobles they once served. Our heroes are Ramza, a naive young noble who believes in an untested ideal of justice, and his best friend, Delita, a commoner who sees the system's hypocrisy. Ramza is blind to the fact that an honest life isn't a choice for most. Delita knows the noble ideals are just an excuse for the powerful to keep control. The tension between Ramza's idealism and Delita's cynicism is a time bomb waiting to explode.
Back whence you came! Quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of...
That spark ignites when Delita's younger sister, Tietra, is taken hostage during a battle. The nobles in charge show indifference to a commoner's life, and Argath ultimately fires the shot that leads to Tietra's death.
Lord Brother! Teacher! I'll not warn you again! Withdraw at once, or the girl dies!
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yes, my lord. Gods have mercy.
Delita? I'm sorry.
Teacher!
For Delita, this is the point of no return. The injustice is now a raw, personal wound. His desire for justice twists into a cold ambition to seize power, the very power that killed her. He decides he must change the world, no matter the cost. For Ramza, this is a horrific awakening. He sees the ugly truth of his family's honor and can no longer be a part of it. As Delita runs toward power, Ramza runs away, abandoning his family name. One death shatters their friendship and sends them down two violently different paths.
Progress exacts a price, and that price is paid in blood. Such is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled.
For the sake of progress, you would see Lady Avelia sacrificed. I will not abide it. I will not stand by and watch her made another Teacher.
Forget Zeepton. That was not within your control. And many things are to an heir of House Beowulf, and you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled.
As it was my fate to let Teacher die. No, fate had no hand in that. Teacher died because I did not raise a hand to save her. I've lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her. I will not forget it. Not for as long as I live.
From here, the story follows two revolutions. Ramza walks the path of the heretic, rejecting the system entirely. He becomes a wanderer, fighting battles no one else will, seeking to protect the innocent and expose the kingdom's lies. His journey leads him into a massive conspiracy by the Church of Glabados, who are manipulating the war for demonic ends. Ramza fights literal demons, uncovering a truth so dangerous he's branded a heretic to silence him. He gives up his name, status, and safety for an ideal of pure justice.
Let the princess with me. She will be safer in my care.
Delita, what is this game you play with us?
Game?
Delita becomes the Machiavellian savior, believing the only way to beat a corrupt system is to master it. He dives into political scheming, playing all sides. He uses everyone, Princess Ovelia, even Ramza, as pawns in his grand design. Delita's hands are stained with blood and betrayal. He is cold and ruthless. But his goal is arguably noble: to forge a kingdom where a commoner like his sister would never be sacrificed again. He walks a path paved with sin, forcing us to ask, do the ends justify the means? In the end, both men achieve their goals, but neither truly wins. Delita's bloody scheming helps end the War of the Lions, and the commoner becomes king, praised by history as a hero. But his victory is hollow. In the final chilling scene, Queen Ovelia, the woman he used as a stepping stone, stabs him. He strikes back, and as she collapses, he asks,
Did you get what you wanted in all of this, Ramza? I got this.
he won the world, but lost his humanity. And Ramza?
I am Ultima, divinity descended. Prostrate yourselves before me now.
So that is Saint Ajora's true fate. Made a Lucavi like all the others who craved power. You will not leave this place! I will defeat you! I swear it!
The true hero who saved the world is erased from history. Branded a heretic, his name is forgotten. While a historical document known as the Darai Papers suggests his story may one day be rediscovered, he remains a ghost. Ramza stayed a good man, but there was no place for him in the world he saved. His victory was preserving a truth no one would hear. So, who was right? The game gives no easy answer. Delita changed the world, but became a monster. Ramza saved it, but was erased from memory. Final Fantasy Tactics suggests that in a broken system, there are no clean victories, and history is merely the story the winner gets to tell. Ramza fought for integrity. Delita fought for a twisted, greater good, sacrificing his soul. The story condemns neither. It shows two tragic figures, broken by the same world, choosing different ways to fight back. Perhaps the darkest truth is that both paths lead to tragedy.